I have to go and equip myself for war. That's why I have that gun behind me. You see the gun.
The gun has been shooting blank for the past 20-something years. But that not being said, Kenny.
And I seen bringing Gonzalo Garcia. Why can't they come out train?
Which miracle won't happen in 90 minutes? Now still get match next during the week now. Do you know we are playing during the week? You are playing Atletico Bilbao.
Gonzalo Garcia. If for Liverpool.
When I say my coach now fufu sometimes,
my brother, our player said now fufu, Matchweek they crossbar for you. You know, say your right leg no good. Just say you want show coach say you make effort. He probably do that.
That boy are very foolish.
See, even because of say I be respectful person. I suppose that day naked swear for him.
Me also parking back, make come up for it.
Yeah, sir. Salah is out now.
Take him out.
No, don't like that.
I will talk about football. You're a black man, you're not different. This time they come out now to 90th minute, 90th minute, they cry like this. All the cross we cross before that.
Welcome to Ball 18. We're here once again. We're in the Carrick season, 4-4. I know Arsenal fan doesn't know what it means, but yeah. Nevertheless, Arsenal are still on top of the table, leading Man City with 6 points, even though they thought that Liverpool was going to do it for them. But unfortunately, Liverpool walked alone without Szoboszlai. And at the end of the day, champions are the ones celebrating this weekend. Tayo, how do you feel about still being on top and Gyökeres hitting form? I have a question for you later, but let's start with that, Tayo.
Not a bad weekend. 6 points. We still keep it the same way. Though I expected more. I have to be frank. Especially after Szoboszlai scored that goal, right? I just say, something go happen, even though I draw. So I sad past Liverpool fan. I don't care if they say they no help me, they no care. He pain them. See that way the group they like say no pain. He pain now. He pain all the. So we take what we have. We have to just keep doing our own job.
You're 6 points clear. I don't think you should be scared.
No, not scared. That's why I say now we go do ourselves. It's just keep grinding. Kenny know my motto. One game at a time. Don't worry. Me, I believe before we play City, we will increase this team. Chances will come. What they are trying to do, I mentioned it in our group yesterday. They are trying to motivate themselves, psych themselves, get that belief say they can do it. You understand? They don't really did like that for my pep team. We get that. When no say they go do it. So for me, whatever team. You have to be ready.
You have to be ready. Okay, you have to be ready. They have
key players that can change games for them. But this pep team cannot go on a unbeaten run off. They will need how many wins? 11 out of 13, right, Kenny? They have to win 11. No, they have to win 13 and we will have to lose 3. So it's going to be very interesting and very tough. But I believe I'll finish the trophy. And that's why this podcast now regularly I have to go and equip myself for war. That's why I have that gun behind me. You see the gun.
The gun has been shooting blank for the past 20-something years. But that not being said, Kenny, do you think it's a coincidence that Saka is not in the game and Gyökeres is scoring? Do you think it's a coincidence, or do you think Saka has a way of not giving Gyökeres the ball that has made him function well as a striker?
It's not. No, I'll tell you why. That ball Martinelli passed to Gyökeres for the last goal. I can promise, I'll bet anything on my life. If now Saka get that ball, he go for goal. And this
so you believe Saka was hindering Gyökeres?
Yes. And Tayo, Movier, and that's what I won't make it and talk through. When Odegaard, no day, the period where Odegaard, no day, Arsenal go on the winning stretch, the game was quite different. Hope you remember when Odegaard wasn't available.
Okay.
Saka too, we didn't complain much about Saka. If you remember the goal he scored against, I think he was Burnley, I can't remember the team, where we thought he was going to pass the ball to Odegaard. He shot the ball, the keeper punched it, but the ball finally got into the net. I don't know the team we played, I can't remember.
Leeds.
Because Saka dey get away with a lot of things. We know they complain because we dey call him star boy, star boy. We don't need star boy now. We don't need the individual balance. Teamwork makes the dream work. We could see if the team doesn't work together, Baba will suffer. I beg, Shady, Kobe Mino and Bruno then get to it and Casemiro. No be pass. Nobody they perform if you throw it go. But if he promise you, see, he saying that Saka get that ball, we this guy get Martinelli get, Saka will go for goal. And if you miss a can't hold it, your bad psychology. You miss a long thing for the system. He goes one goal for goal. And that's not fans don't want to talk to. Still now that Saka and Odegaard are not in the team, we are playing like our life depends on it. That's the difference. The young guy is there. I'm not saying Saka is a bad player, don't get me wrong. But sometimes he's selfish. Let's be honest.
Okay.
Very selfish.
Okay. But don't you think that is over? Don't you think that's the characteristics of a winger or an inside forward now, as they like to call them? Because most of them do not do what wingers do. They are inside forward. They go more for goals and assists than maybe pre-assist or cross the ball. Do you think he's being selfish, or that's just the nature of a winger over it?
Well, I don't think he's being selfish. He has the confidence. That's why he's definitely going to hit the ball.
But the numbers are not saying the same thing of you. He doesn't have that numbers again.
The numbers are not saying the same thing. Doesn't mean he doesn't have the confidence. Okay. Maybe it's not working for him right now, but it's definitely going to work. That's it. He has been working for him before, so it's definitely going to work. We know Martinelli doesn't have, should I say, short accuracy or something. That's why he has to pass the ball to Gyökeres. So just leave Saka. Saka has been the glue holding us now together for a long time. So to went back at him right now,
Saka has been the butter in between the bread. Kenny, you want to say something?
No, I just want to ignore this topic. I just want to be respectful. I don't want to talk too much. Because sometimes when people they talk, sometimes that they feel say people they take their medication. Say that Saka they play the whole field. Gabriel did there, Saliba did there, keeper did there, midfielder did there. Now Saka, when Saka no play match, they win match. So let team see, and I don't agree with Ovie, and I'll tell you why. You can't see because he did something last season. When they said something, when something is not working, you change. The same man you will they laugh when their coach no agree change. When they bring new coach, we change formation. Waiting happen. Not be the same man you could say Kobe cannot fit into the team. Not be the Kobe. We blind. We know they see. When we are trying something, it doesn't work. You can't keep trying it and expecting a different result. Saka has been selfish with the ball to Gyökeres. We've seen it several times. Even Odegaard, that one go the nose ball. I don't complain about him since last season. He go dread ball. He go see the striker open. He no go pass. He won't do wonderful pass. Odegaard is not the same Odegaard we had few seasons ago. He has dropped form. Saka is not the same Saka. Saka no be the kind wingers we get before for football. The Rivaldo, we they call the dribble. You don't get that level of skills.
True. It's not that skillful. Yeah.
Make nobody they sugarcoat anything. He's good in his own level. I agree. I just fan I talk through.
Yeah.
No, they use sympathy.
But you know the irony about this, Kenny. If he was tired of saying this thing now, you won't agree with him.
No. I support the team as a whole. Don't get it all wrong. But I will call out any player. I don't call Martinelli fake Brazilian. But Martinelli is the same player that you complain, you insult him. He doesn't change. He doesn't go to the media to like them Rashford, go complain, go write a piece to. He won't do that. He will still come to training.
So, train. I mean, collect salary.
He go collect true, sha. You don't talk him. I always tell people, these players sometimes they don't feel bad. At the end of the day, you see them, they go do smart. The next week they go do grill for teeth, silver or diamond. They don't care. Like Tayo said, I will agree with Tayo. This now the time that we take one game at a time. No need to the rush ourselves. They put everything. Say we won't take 4 trophies. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, but we take what is most important and what is most necessary to us, and that's the Premier League and any other trophy we see.
Okay, finally, before we move away from Saka, before we move away from Arsenal, Tayo, Havertz has come into the team, and all of a sudden, Gyökeres is scoring. Arsenal has more free flow. when you were talking about people who should replace Odegaard, Tayo, you never mentioned Abbas. You were talking about the boy who is supposed to make you work out but has not registered for the gym, Easy, that is not working out presently. Tayo, do you think that your recent form has a lot to do with Kai being back in the team?
Yes, Havertz have been helpful as well. Havertz have been helpful, but you need to understand we were skeptical about Havertz when he came in. You remember we put the weight for midfield. He no does nada. So all of a sudden now he's doing something well, right? I'll give him kudos. But we gave him that chance. If you remember when he came, almost to Baba de midfield, nothing way they do, no they useful, you don't know anything. Open net against Mayu for that game where we 3-1 a couple of years ago. Baba don't know what they do. So I'll give it to Abbas. He has been doing well, and on based on merit, he should keep starting. But my own be say, let it all work out. They should give my boy playing time because I don't see why they are keeping my boy on the bench. But I don't have sentiment. See, this season is a brutal season. Me, I don't even play. As I did, even myself, I did that team. I don't want to play any game if I don't perform. Anybody know the perform or the coach feel say you know the perform, make you put am for bench.
Yeah, so don't complain when let it all work out is not working out and it's on the bench.
My question is when he will remove, when he will take the way he plays the guy, you understand? The time he gives him to play and how he fits him in. Kenny mentioned am here. We know they move ball quick. If we dey move ball quick, we go dey win game now. And it's not like Odegaard na bad player. Na just say he no dey move ball quick. He no dey move ball, he no dey release. Look at I don't want to compare Fernandes and Odegaard, but the way Fernandes dey move ball, the way aggressively dey play the ball, when he get the ball, no time to dey rotate. And Saka also, he finesse ball too much. Cut in, cut out, cut in, cut out. That thing, it dey spoil the striker dynamics. You understand? Because striker now don't make moves. Cross ball once, come back. So overall, Albert, yes, in the play for midfield. I hope he continues that way and he keeps delivering.
Yeah, Kenny, go on. And I know
Tayo, thank you. You don't talk and feel. Last season, I beg, when the boys they throw pass inside box 18, who be the striker with them they throw pass or nobody did they? This season when that's supposed to provide the ball for the striker week on day, nobody's doing the same thing we're doing last season. So sometimes why they talk more, no, they use sentiment. Yeah, no go use sentiment or tell you say this one. The players need to do more. They need to do better. You see when Nabat come, if you give him ball, if you see Odegaard for Kukure's for front, he go release one time pass. But that our brother Odegaard, he go first caress ball, one go to par. I don't know where they go. Can't make it happen. Oh God, don't make this too difficult.
Exactly. Just
don't make it too. See, easy. If you give him ball, though I don't even feel compare that to Odegaard, but at least that one he would drive in. He won't go attack. Not say the fear. I when we beat us him, not being see the do attack. You give Odegaard a chance. You go first dress ball like say Nanos, like say one bandage your leg. I don't want to talk too much. I beg.
Okay, no problem. Arsenal, you're allowed to talk. You're on top of the table for now. But don't forget, Manchester United is behind you. The title charge is on for Manchester United. Ovie, let's talk about the Liverpool versus Man City game. What's your take on the game and Szoboszlai red card? Do you think it was the right call, or you think that the goal should have been given and left Szoboszlai?
I think the goal should have been given because I don't know what's wrong with the referee. They chase perfection instead of doing the right thing. The goal should have been given. What's the essence?
But that's the right thing. What the referee did is the right thing. That's what the rule says.
But that's what they play on the football. Shall we play on the? Maybe do play on. Why?
See, in another
so I want to
just tell you something.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Everybody watch the match yesterday. You watch them.
I see the
so
pass.
Let's say the truth. We are only blaming the referee. Szoboszlai went to the referee to complain. Say Alan put them. When you don't already commit foul before, say make you go back foul. Go watch the match again.
So you can't blame the ref because the rules.
That's why I said you can't blame the ref. So Szoboszlai went to the referee to complain. Now Alan pulled him down. When now you first pull Alan and no talk to him. That check it too. Now selfish animal. You see Alan. for your side, where you go give ball, make Alan fit shoot and wait. You don't give him. You want shall score. You want chase glory. But at the end of the day, like as Mata said, the rule is the rule. If there's no rule, there will not be law to follow. So at the end of the day, everybody's blaming the referee.
Besides saying Cherky was a selfish player, now instincts. Now we didn't come in here at first. Now do. So as him play the body, the referee they chase perfection. Just leave the game, make it go on. But
which one be perfection? They tell you say rule day. You thought it's perfection. Now referee fault.
Now perfection in the chase.
As much as I beg, explain to him.
I think Ovi understands it, because I don't think you should say perfection, because he's following the rule. If you didn't follow the rule, he would have make I not speak rubbish English. He would have blown a free kick for Shobozai because Alan pulled him. Do you understand? He might not have seen Shobozai pull, because Shobozai pull sense pull, but he saw Alan's own. So if he didn't follow the rule, he would have given a free kick to Liverpool and a yellow card to Alan, or a free kick and no yellow card. Do you understand? But because he followed the law, and the law says that since there was an advantage, 4 seconds later, Alan fouled Shobozai. Do you understand? Then that's why he had to go and see the VAR, give a free kick and a red card to Shobozai.
Who first pull? Who pull Ula first?
Shobo that in first pull now.
So what's supposed to be?
Referee no see him now. Now listen, they tell you referee no see him.
I want to give now one example. You know when a play is going on, and
yes,
clear one player where red go still do
advantage, yes,
but he go still go back later. You understand?
Yes.
Why yesterday? Why was it different from yesterday? Allow the play if you want to do whatever you want to do. Before then tap post.
Yes, he allowed advantage. Wait, he had allowed advantage. Tayo, wait, let me explain to you. He allowed advantage, but Alan now fouled Shobozai. Do you understand? So there was a foul.
He said it no matter as long as the goal don't enter.
No, it matters.
Tayo,
that's where the
matter. Tayo said not the year. Me, I won't make the play go and make them count the goal. But supposed like go to the referee, go complain, say Alan farm. You're not supposed to go.
That one never matter. VR was teaching. No, that VR na their work. Those bugger boys.
Okay, make I ask you where Sobov fly foul Alan?
Outside the box. But it was this goal scoring opportunity, still red card, whether we like it or not. Now we do the rule. Where the keeper day? Who will be last man? No be supposed to be last man. Keeper go do what Madrid want.
That your correct, but where Ronaldo know the clear leg. Why they no?
Yes.
Why they
no go back now? VAR no go back now. Red card.
No. See, so you guys were in advantage. You were with the ball. You scored. Martinelli did not foul the defending team. Or Gokores did not foul.
No score. The Kokoni.
So the difference is that Alan pulled Shobozai. So that's a free kick there. The difference is that Alan fouled Shobozai.
Now saying they chase perfection. Now I tell them saying they chase perfection. You want to go by the rule book.
No be I beg. I want to know something. Wait, I want to know something. Mota, thank God say you remember.
That's the rule book.
When Saliba pulled body player last season, where referee give us a yellow card, who call referee go back, say make it check up. So yesterday, VAR and still call referee say except say we want the complaint. This same movie, they thought say VAR inside when you favor him, say VAR inside the meeting in the stadium, or we come and say no they inside stadium. So at the end of the day, okay, the penalty we then give you last week, we then kick ball, no be VAR call the referee come back, see na picky. Now VAR now.
No, the referee don't go. The referee blow pick straight. No be VAR call referee.
And VAR no see show him again because the players argue.
Okay. Let's before we move on from Liverpool game, we cannot talk about that match without talking about that beautiful goal from Zobo.
See, I want to say something. Tayo, no even get nothing fantastic. That stupid what we Man City pull. It was too poor. They just give out.
Is it Man City or you say the goalkeeper? The goalkeeper maybe on that.
Okay, the goalkeeper give them instruction. Maybe they just say 2 man word.
Yes, now goalkeeper says one.
He don't know my head no correct. I'm sorry to see. He had no correct one beat. I won't say more than that.
Tayo, you know, say Kenny, you talk say if you play football, say you go be 1 or 2, 3 or 4. You know, say it they hard to stop knuckle ball. travel slide technique na knuckle
My
ball. E
brother,
dey
you
hard
don't get
to
everything I
stop
dey
am.
tell you. You blind. You watch am yesterday. At least na La Liga you dey watch. Thank God say Cazorla don confirm am. Cazorla talk am today say the La Liga is very
No, the
poor.
wall was actually poor. Yeah, the
The
wall
ball was
was
too poor. They
yeah.
just
What
open
about the
space.
wall? What about the same wall? The wall against una. Una wall too
We
dey
they talk.
poor.
We they talk against us. We they talk yesterday match. You go against
Na
us.
na from similar distance. Na
You
the
know,
wall against una
Oga
poor.
No, but
yesterday.
that's a different
Person dey
technique,
good
though.
at
Oh God.
something. Agree say somebody
Yeah.
dey good at
I
something.
not talk say no good. When we poor, no talk say he poor. No, no talk say he poor. I mean, when we score you free kick, when we score you free kick, your goalkeeper two free kick where you collect. You don't talk say what poor. We Rice bend am.
Rice was fast. Rice was fantastic. That knuckle ball
Oga leave
hard.
knuckle ball. Now
Knuckle
English
ball
is just
hard
on the
to
speak. Knuckle ball
knuckle
hard.
ball
Knuckle ball
hard.
hard. What was poor?
Person dey good at something.
I
If
give
the
am to
knuckle
am.
ball, him
I
try
give am to
that.
am. What was
See what
poor?
I need to know.
What was poor?
I agree with Ovi. The wall no poor. See
Yeah.
My brother, don't talk am again.
when they hit free kick from that distance, now always two man they always they did that wall. If you don't watch all the free kick for this slide, Baba, you get
So
the
no. I don't
No,
I don't I don't
no,
agree with
no
that.
talk
I
am.
don't
and you
agree with
get
Which one
the
that.
we
two
Tayo,
man
let
find
me
talk you dey
where
explain
talk?
to
they
you.
do four man wall.
So
Yeah,
no, you don't.
you
Tayo,
know
wait,
they
let me
do
agree.
4 man wall for that kind of free kick. No worry yourself.
Tayo, wait, let me explain something to you. So there was a two-man wall behind Man City's four-man wall. Did you see that of Liverpool's wall? So if one extra man was in that wall, you don't need to perform. If one extra man was in that wall, yeah, it would take Liverpool's wall a bit away from that wall. Then it gives Showbo's like something else to think of. The free kick was fantastic. Nobody would dispute that. But when you put a three-man wall there, yeah, it gives Showbo's like something else to think of. But because he saw a two-man wall, then he hit a fantastic knuckleball free kick. And my brother, they said they catch goal at the end of
See,
the day.
I don't disrespect the free kick, but let's call a spade a spade. The one was
Yeah.
poor. Let's leave all this talk where they talk. Okay, upon all the free kick where they score, where he go TV. I don't arrive. I don't arrive. Now Yalobade.
Okay, Tayo, your friend Romero. I want to know. No, I want to ask Ovie this thing. Ovie, Romero of Tottenham Hotspur. Do you think he's actually a good player, or he's just an overhyped?
He's a good player, but sometimes defenders get this rush of blood to the head. That's what I.
Okay, Tayo, what do you have to say about Romero of Spurs? Do you think he's a good player, or he's just, I think, just an overhyped player who is just rough and fortunate to win the World Cup with Argentina?
Romero is a good player. I just think he's someone that has so many powers, but he doesn't know how to channel the power. They behave like mumu sometimes. They say something, they remove screw from head. I don't know
So he needs to go to Abito Shaker.
yes, I don't know what he takes himself as or what he feels like. You get what I mean?
Exactly.
Last week you literally came out complaining the squad, this one, and come on. You see your club struggling, you are going outside and complaining. And what do? You come into this game and you literally make them one man down. There was no need for that challenge. There was no need to jump into that challenge. That player was going nowhere. So in the end, even if he's a good player, he might not make it in life if he continues this behavior. Because he will end up overhyping himself. And the worst thing will happen with that because I see him, I probably look at him, it looks like he's tired of the club. He wants out. If I look, he might go to Real Madrid and he will calm down, play ball. Maybe the frustration of the club and
It's getting to him.
is getting to him. But even when the club was okay, he has this is rough and rash behavior that he just keeps saying. It's not necessary. Already that game was strong, was tough already. You just literally just let your team dry. So yes, Tottenham are my rival, but that guy, I always wonder whether he smokes something because you know say sometimes when you smoke something or you drink some kind things, if you don't decide, if you don't decide, maybe speed now 100 kilometer, he blow 200.
Okay, are you thinking Bisuma gave him some balloon?
Maybe they take balloon because I don't see any reason why. If you are fighting for the club, you really want the club to be successful, you don't go do that kind of thing. If I say now, let's say what do you call him? Bruno Fernandez run and now him be last man, he drive her like Sobosla, nobody will even complain. There was no need for that. And now these players, now they cover coaches. Now I know they blame all these coaches when they bench you out or pursue you. Because this kind of small mistake now, that's why you go take losing job. You know? That's why you go take losing job. You remember when they had losing job against West Ham, when Dalo they missed chance? You remember?
I'm telling you.
As they this man you. These are the Alakoba
I'm telling you.
they put you for trouble.
I'm telling you. Yeah, Kenny, any say on Romero? I know that you don't fancy him right from time.
Me,
Let me say what
I don't agree with Tayo. Then take that word back. Say you no go. You don't make him already. That guy na dense player. He no good. All this one. He's fortunate. Life is like that. Some people don't need to struggle to make it. That's Romero for you. Now too. I
Best
don't care
Serie A
what you don't
defender.
use. I don't care what you don't tell me. The guy is always making that decision. This is not the first time.
That's not
This
best
is not the
Serie A
second time.
defender. Best Serie A
You
defender.
see league where they call. Even La Liga said they don't. This guy don't watch them already. Cazorla when he come play for Premier, he don't see difference day. So I know you see. I don't want to talk much. I don't want to follow some people drag.
Now I
Waiting
they
no day.
use one side eye they look you.
No,
And,
right,
and
guys. We're enough of the preview. Let's go to the enough of the posting. Let's go to the preview of this week games. Somebody tell me a little bit, Ovie. I think a little bit still told you that Brentford is going to shake up Arsenal this week. Ovie, what's your say on that game? Brentford versus Arsenal on Thursday live.
Well, that game, I think it's going to be a draw game. It's going to be a draw game.
It's going to be a draw game. Kenny, reply.
see now. That game, yeah, drag. Me, I don't talk too much. Tiger has been doubting me for some days now when I predict certain scores and tell him, oh, this is Arsenal is going to win that game. He will go
I know
to
you also
Brentford.
didn't talk too much in the between Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. You also didn't talk too
We didn't
much.
lose the game now. We drew the game, and so you too. You've
That's why I
spoken
said it's
some.
a draw game. That's why I said
Who
it's a draw game.
did you think Benfica was going to take it?
At least in the league, my team have gone 7 games winning streak. Some people has gone 4 games. Some other people has gone how many game winning streak.
And you too, referee don't help you.
This fire for fire. What's happening?
Referee too don't help you. Referee don't help you now. You more leave that talk. So it's normal.
If you know get him when
Hey,
referee need
my
the help,
brother,
referee don't help you. You said
pipe low. No worry, pipe low. We will keep clean sheet against Brentford. I'll give Arsenal a 2 or 3-0 win.
2 or 3-0 win. Tayo, what's your score?
Respect to Kit Andrews, the Brentford manager. Absolutely phenomenal season. 12 wins. This was a team we all looked like they would definitely go down. Losing Mbomo, Norgard, Wissa,
And their coach.
and their coach. Their whole bench. They left only goalkeeper coach for them. So I have to say Brentford have done a good job. They deserve to be where they are. But on Thursday, the the new Oba, the new king that is coming for his crown will not show themselves. I will hammer Brentford 3-1 on Thursday. I don't have
And if you about me, Oba Ogun. Abi?
me body.
Nice one. Okay, your rivals or your title chasers, not Manchester United at this point in time. Let's say Man City versus Fulham. Do you think Calvin Bassey, Chukwueze, Iwobi, the Nigerian twins will be able to hold down Man City for you, or you think Man City and Haaland will walk past Fulham? Kenny?
I've started losing faith in it, boys. Nothing. Bassey come back from Nations Cup. Coach one kill him with bench. I don't know anything Bassey do, coach. And at the end of the day, like you all said, it's the coaches that see them in training, not us. So there must be a reason why he's putting him on bench. Because everything he allowed Bruno say do one. So at the end of the day, in it, boys, I can't put my faith in them. I can try. And Chukwueze, I respect him because I never thought he would continue playing for this long with what he's going through. But although make you know be I say because of what they are, I know they open anything to help me because they know fi help. We've tried Tottenham didn't do it last season. So I'll give it to Man City a 2-1 win.
Man City 2-1 win. Ovi, what do you say? What's your say on Man City for?
My first correct Kenny about this thing Bassey. Say Bassey dey fuck up. As Bassey go have come, before he come back, this person Cuenca hit form. So now why the coach just drop?
And they
Wait,
win
do you
streak.
wait? I'm
So,
sorry.
yes.
Do you speak English? Did I say he fucked up? I said the coach sees them in training. I'm not the one seeing them. So
This
the
one
coach
now,
will have the
this one now
reason.
no be about wetin see for training. Cuenca don dey perform more, don dey
My brother,
perform well.
don't
So
talk this.
you know
No,
just change team
no
when they
talk
perform
this thing
well.
again. Anything can happen. Coach, I need to see them for training.
Him go wait till Cuenca misbehave before him go start to dey play Barca back. He no just fit dey play Barca like that.
It's no verse coach over here. I agree
So
with you.
Man City, I give Man City the game 3-1.
Okay, Tayo, what's your score prediction?
I don't trust Fulham as a team. I think this kind of game is easy Man City on Wednesday. It's not because
Easy Man City.
drop points will not come, but not be Fulham. But he had Ochu
Okay.
fight for which day with Man City. They're not good.
Okay. Chelsea versus Leeds. Do you think Chelsea will revenge for Leeds or Leeds will have won ahead of Chelsea again this week? Tayo, score prediction. Chelsea versus Leeds.
Rossini is on fire. Let's not mistake that.
Fact is on fire. Abi Faka was the coach of Leeds' name.
He has lost just twice in the Carabao Cup to senior men. This guy are marching towards that top four race with Man U. Now the two of them they battle. So,
I'm not in a top four race, please. Respect yourself.
so I expect a Chelsea win 2-0.
A Chelsea win 2-0. Ovi, score prediction Chelsea Leeds.
Even as small as Palmer dey mix Jackson, I still expect Chelsea to win the game by 2-0.
Chelsea to win the game by 2-0. Ovi, Kenny, score prediction.
Chelsea will win. Palmer will score a penalty again. Now get the bread now.
Chelsea win, Palmer will score a penalty again. Manchester United travel to London to face West Ham. Tayo, your score prediction. Do you think Manchester United will go 5 on the road or West Ham will be a stumbling block? What's your score prediction?
Is the game tomorrow or Wednesday?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I see that guy with his afro. He will not cut that afro tomorrow.
Okay.
West Ham will Popo Man U 2-0 tomorrow.
West Ham, Popo Man U 2-0. Okay. Ovi, score prediction.
Man U haven't defeated West Ham at London Stadium. Is it London Stadium? In 3 years. So I see West Ham winning by 2-1.
Okay, you saw Man U not defeating Spurs. You said the same thing with Arsenal, but bygone is bygone. Kenny, your score prediction. West Ham versus Manchester United.
Now West Ham, they're useless past anything. You see, against Chelsea, they were leading. They still popo them. So I don't see anything good out of them. Man is going to win that game 2 or 3-0.
So West Ham are going to harm Chelsea. I'm going to harm Man U.
Okay, then tomorrow is not dated. Tomorrow
West
is
Ham will
almost.
disable Man U tomorrow. I promise you.
Okay.
Because
I know by
that
the
guy,
time we
you
come
know,
back, the
say,
voice will reduce.
I want to remind you guys, that guy, you know, say now Babin, you don't book appointment. Now Babin Salon go to watch the match tomorrow. You go to stream him.
West Ham don't cut the clipper. That rope inside the clipper, they don't cut down.
Okay, no problem. We shall
Tomorrow, no
see.
fight again.
Manchester United will always foresee
And
for it.
you know the funny part? Todibo is going to score the winning goal.
My boy, Todibo among me.
Is it not a red card? Is he going to play?
Let's even get a red card. You see,
Hey!
you know,
Okay, get red card.
Yes, now.
your mission don't clear.
Now that Sisi go play a bit decisive. I
need to watch
meaning.
Premier League. I need to watch Premier League more. One Bisaka, did you?
You know,
No, Castellanos, Bisaka.
I hear you. No problem. Manchester United winning the West Ham again 2-0. Goals from Ahmad and Captain Bruno Fernandes. We'll be here on Thursday.
You know, rates Liverpool. You don't see Liverpool finish at this point.
So Slot might say that the reason why they are going to lose the game is because we spoke about him on the podcast. But let's give him the benefit of doubt and say Sunderland, Liverpool. What's your score prediction?
Sunderland 1, Liverpool 0.
Why are you blushing like that? And the Arsenal relationship has it broken?
I don't want to talk about my ex, please. I don't want to talk about Liverpool is no more.
Ovi, you have something to say?
if I'm not mistaken, I think Sunderland are the only team yet to lose at home this season.
That's right. If you are not mistaken. That shows you that you watch the Premier League. Let's go. Continue.
Liverpool will win 1-0.
Liverpool will win 1-0. Kenny, score prediction.
I think I will have to agree with Ovie. So they can't hold that record forever.
You have to agree
My
with
brother,
Ovie.
Robbie go romance Van Dijk and Konate like
Okay.
You go sleep on top them.
Now your brother go so you look alike and go suffer tomorrow.
Konate go run now. Konate go run.
VVD go they push him. VVD go they find sacrificial lamb. They go help.
Aura defending. Nice one, guys. Nice to have you here. We shall be back on Thursday to laugh at Arsenal when they drop points against Brentford. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Cheers.